We're just reseating someone. We'll be ready shortly. On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back. Today we're sitting on the ground in Albany, New York. We're going to be flying over to Charlotte. Flight time should be around 2 hours. We don't have any ATC coverage right now, but on our way over, we may have some ATC interactions. Right now, the passengers are boarding. Fuel is also being put on the aircraft, and baggages should be coming on after. We are using Pack X today. Shout out to Pack X Pro for giving us this nice immersion with the passengers finally on board. So right now, the pilot is standing here greeting all the passengers on board and just hanging out with the crew, and until we're just gonna jump inside the aircraft and get it set up and ready to go. I'm gonna let's say hi to chat really quick. Jurassic Gaming, how you doing? I know I'm a few minutes, like 10 minutes late. I was having issues trying to find the perfect parking with the jetway connected and everything. But I'm gonna start off by saying, what's up, Jurassic Gaming? How you doing, buddy? Good evening to you as well. Hey, Botronics, I'm on the ground next to you. Oh, cool. You was the aircraft next to me. If you seen the aircraft kept spawning and coming offline, that was me. I was trying to find a good connection with the jetway with this scenery. But nice. I'm assuming you're going to be flying with us today. So that's awesome. Good stuff. So we're going to jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. So welcome all the passengers, almost all the passengers. But we need to catch up, and we're going to go back inside the cockpit. And let's sit down over here in the captain seat. And let's go ahead. Battery 1 and 2 is on. External power is on. We could go ahead and line our gears left and right and center. Crew oxygen supply can come on. And let's go ahead. No seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign can come on. No smoking sign can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. And we're looking good. Let's jump down. Alright, so I already have the aircraft loaded, sim brief, all that good stuff is in. We can go to our ATSU menu. Yes, I will. The default aircraft sucks. Airport sucks. Yes, they do have a I found this. Alright, so this airport here is on flightsim.co. Don't know if it looks that much different from the one that you have. And I'm assuming this is you right here at the gate. I don't know how much different it looks from the one that you have. But yeah, this is what we're rocking with today. But yeah, cool. Let's jump back inside the cockpit and continue on. Let's go to our menu. Let's go to flight inits and requests. Also, chat, I didn't check to make sure that. Hold up. I didn't make sure that Come on. Alright, cool. Just making sure the stream is continuously going, because on my over here my screen is showing something different. Alright, so flight init, we could go init as well, request our flight plan. I didn't make sure the air rack and all that good stuff is up to date. If not, this plane would not load our flight plan, but it did, so that's a good thing. We are American Airline 1857 today. Let's go ahead and put forgetting to put AL 1857. And our cost index, we are looking at 26. Cruise altitude today, we are looking at did I not pre-file this? Hold on, chat. Let's pre-file it again. Let me pre-file it again just to make sure we're good. Alright, cruising up to 36,000 feet today. Alright, that's in. Let's go to our flight plan. IRL, they're taking off, I believe. Damn it. I already forgot. They're taking off, I believe, what is it, 01? Yeah, they're taking off 01 today. Set that in, and they didn't give us a SID, but I'm gonna look to see if we have a good SID. Maybe we could take that one instead. They have the Albany 7 departure. Let's take a look at that one. Yeah, maybe we can do the Albany 7. Yeah, we could probably do the Albany 7 departure. I don't know what difference is that gonna make. But yeah, let's go ahead and insert that. And we have a discontinuity here, but we're probably just gonna go direct and continue on with our flight. And as 5x5. And then once we get up to cruise, we'll plan for arrival. I have not checked to see the ATIS or anything on our arrival as yet. But yeah, we're gonna go with that for now. Let's go to our perf page. Let's get some perf information set up here. Let's go to departure. Taking off 01. Runway is currently dry right now. Taking off of flaps 1 today. We're gonna do packs on departure. Anti-ice off, of course. It's pretty warm here in New York. Let's go ahead and sync this information. QNH is gonna be 1006. We can go ahead and put that in 1006. Alright, and that's in. Calculation is in, and we have all the information in. We're going to take off of flaps 1, so 0-1.1 for flaps. And for our flex temp, we are looking at 54 on the flex temp. V speeds, we're looking at 138, 146. What just happened? Alright, 138, 146. $146. And what we have, do we have 146? Okay. Alright, cool. We can go to our next page and let's continue on. I believe we're all good now, chat. We should be ready for pushback. Just waiting for the passengers to finish boarding. And let's go downstairs really quick. Let's set these guys to auto. And we do have a pre-departure clearance. Let's go TA squawk mode Charlie. And let's see what we have for squawk code. For squawk code today, they want us to squawk 35. 35? Where is it? Yeah, 3535. Alright, sweet. That's all in chat. IRS should be aligned in about 3 minutes. And let's go back and greet the rest of the passengers. Alright, cool. Passengers are almost, looks like we're almost fully boarded. And we're looking good, chat. Botronic says, your stream is hella delayed. Yes, I know. It is. I was trying to find a perfect gate so I can have the jetway connected. I need to learn how to use the slew mode. I'm going to have to do some videos on that to make sure I learn how to use the slew mode because I do not know how to use it. So I kept going back to the main menu and then coming back trying to find a perfect gate. But yeah, that's why I was delayed. It is so much easier just to click send to McDo. Yeah, it's definitely way more easier. I agree on that one. For departure perf, it takes all of the info off the EFB. Departure puts it in the McDo. Oh, so if I just hit send to McDo, I won't have to do all that extra stuff? Well, I didn't know that. I wasn't sure what that meant. But for the future, thank you, Botronics. You're such a lifesaver. I will definitely make sure I put it in correctly next time. At everything, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Your thumbnail is a 747. I mean 737. Good afternoon. Is it? Even the one that's parked next to it? Nah, I doubt it. I believe that's a A320, but I could be wrong. I'll hold you on that one. I messed up on that thumbnail, if anything. All right, how about the one to the left with the with just the because there's 3 different planes on the thumbnail. But all right, next one I'll make sure it's very specific. It would definitely show a A320. But thank you for that everything, and welcome. All right, so it looks like we're fully boarded. We're gonna jump back inside the cockpit and get set up and ready to go. All right, back in the cockpit. We're ready for pushback. We can go ahead and lock the door. Should be locking, but whatever. We're gonna make a. Yeah, they're making an announcement right now. Let's go to dismiss.
Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 41 minutes.
And we can start up. Beacon light can come on. APU master switch can come on. APU pump can come on.
If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across
And
the
let's
back.
start up the
The
APU.
turntables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
And let's go request pushback.
This is American 1776 pushing back on the Alpha.
Alright, so they should be doing their thing. Ground crew should be doing their thing. They have the green lights. Let's go back to our Navigraph page and let's look at the charts really quick. And let's go to ground charts. Let's go to the airport charts. Where is that one? Oh, right here. Alright, so we're sitting here. We're going to push back onto Alpha, and then we're going to taxi down to 01 for departure. Oh, Captain Jack. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I love some of the automated features in the Airbus. Learning to fly the Phoenix. Gonna use it in my stream on Wednesday. Right. Hope to see you if you want to make it. Okay, so Wednesday, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll definitely make sure I definitely tune in. Well, thanks for stopping by, Captain Jack. How you doing? Hey, FBM afternoon, sir. Yeah, afternoon to you as well. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, so Q&H is set. We can go to constraint, and we are ready for pushback. We're climbing up to, I believe, what is it, 36,000 feet today? Let's go ahead and cue that in. I'm going to do open departure. All right, APU is available. We can go APU bleed can come on. And we're going to do nose to the left. That's what we're going to do. Nose to the left. Okay, looks like Botronics is pushing back. I'm going to wait for him. Botronics, you want me to push back or you want me to wait for you to pass? What you want to do, buddy? We're going to do nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
But yeah, Botronics, let me know. I can push back now or I can wait for you. It's up to you, buddy.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, and Captain Jack, exactly what time are you planning on
Release
on
parking brakes.
flying on Wednesday?
Alpha Charlie to runway 28.
Someone is taking 28.
Release parking brakes.
Interesting. Oh, you're taking 28. All right, it looks like Botronics taking 28. We're gonna take 01. All right, let's release parking brake.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines.
Oh, you
clear.
know what? I
Start at wheel.
think it's not like the fly-by-wire. We have to literally get up and close the door. All right, let's go ahead and lock the cabin door. Well, the cockpit door. And let's go lock. And now we should be good. All right. Don't push back. We could go ahead and start up with engine number 2. And let me adjust the sounds, chat.
Please direct your attention to the flight attendant
Aircraft
for
sounded real quiet.
demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Please adjust it to keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate
Go ahead.
one of the
Okay,
several
I am.
emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you.
Oh, thank you all for the likes. I appreciate it.
Evacuate the aircraft. There is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression,
I do need to watch GSX. The GSX doing some crazy things sometimes. Alright, GSX, you can stop us right here. Stop us right here, GSX.
Although the badge is not inflated, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, securing your mask on first
Parking brake.
Keep your mask
Set
on
parking
until a
brake.
member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Confirm we have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Few pumps. Pilot error. Few pumps can come on. And also, chat, we need to put in our zero fuel weights. According to Simbury, if we're looking at 132. 881. Alright, that's in. We're good. We can go ahead and start up engine number 1.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
6:30 MTN time, 8:30 Eastern.
Right is clear.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'll definitely look out for that. Alright, we can go ahead and select flaps 1.
This is American 1776, taking off runway 28.
Alright, Botronics is out of here. Oh, maybe we can catch his departure. Let's see. Where is he? 28 is down here. Okay, he's taking off right there. Alright, let's catch his departure and then we're gonna go taxi. Nice. Ooh, don't tail strike it. Nice departure. Gear up. Ooh, that was a beautiful departure right there. All right, let's catch up. Let's continue on. Let's do a flight control check. Let's go left aileron, right aileron. Hold on, chat. Left aileron. All right. You know what? I need to go to my settings really quick. Sorry about this. Let's go to controls really quick. On my side stick on the TCA, I turn all of this off. Where is it? Let's go back. Oh, that makes sense. It was not on Phoenix. Oh, yeah, it is on the Phoenix. Alright, let's go sensitivity. It's interesting. Alright, so why is it doing this? Alright, right rudder, left aileron, right aileron. Hold up, chat. I need to just go into these settings and just like, so on my side stick, I have it so that it's, for some reason on my side stick, it, when I turn left and right on the side stick, it registered, but I have it all set to 0. Hold on, let's go. Yeah, right here. Should be this one. Yeah, I have it all the way down. I don't understand. I just need to just change these keybinds so it stop interfering. Yeah, see, it's like mad jittery. Let's reset it. Let's go back off. And let's try that. Alright, let's do a flat control check again. Left aileron, right aileron, down, neutral, and up. Right rudder and left rudder. Alright, we're good. Let's go to all the brakes to maximum. Let's arm our flaps. Let's go engine start to norm. And we are looking good. Let's go upstairs really quick. Let's turn off our APU. APU can come off. Taxi light can come on. And let's call out our intentions. Albany traffic, American 1857, taxiing 01 via Alpha. Alright, we're good, chat. Let's get it going. We can go to config, and we just have to ping the cabin crew, and block time can come on as well. And let's spool it up and get up out of here. Let's ping the cabin crew. Let them know we are about to depart. Albany traffic, American 1857, line up and depart in runway 01. Alright, chrono can come on. Landing lights, taxi lights to take off. Strobe lights can come on, and wing lights. Fully configured. We're ready for takeoff. Let's split up our throttles up to 40%. Alright, let's go flex temp. SRS blue, and enjoy the departure. Let's get back in the center line. Let's focus. Slight nose down pressure on the side stick. V1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Albany traffic, American 1857, clear off runway 01, climbing past 1000. We're gonna go direct chat. Just try to keep that positive climb in. Flying the flight directors. And we're gonna go direct to, let's go Papa Whiskey Lima. Alright, we can go throttles back to climb. Still flying the flight director. Let's get back on track. How are we gonna fly it until we go to flaps 1 and then I give it to the autopilot? And then I'll catch up with chat. Approaching flap speed. Alright, we're at flap speed. We can go clean flaps. And we're gonna give it to the autopilots. Autopilot 1 can come on, and sweet. Continue to climb up. Nose light can come off, and we catch up with chat. Botronic says, Mo, if I'm flying with no ATC and I come over an area that has sensor, do I contact them or with the send me a message on VPilot to contact them? Okay. Yeah, so you can wait for them to contact you, but for the most part, if you can reach out to them first. I've been in a situation. Oh shoot, we have sensor. Shoot. All right, so right now we have Boston Center. You can wait for them to contact you, or you can just contact them by yourself by just tuning into the frequency and just announcing your altitude, and yeah, and you can go from there. Yeah, I know this. So for me right now, I'm gonna tune into their frequency, and let me tune into this frequency right now. So sometimes if they're really busy, they may or may not contact you, but for the most part, you can wait for them to contact you, or you can contact them. So in my case, I'm probably going to contact them just to get their direction. But in all technicality, I don't really necessarily have to contact them. They probably just got online and they're catching up with all these other aircrafts. But I'm going to contact him, but it's up to you. Alright, coming up on 11,000 feet. Let's go. Landing lights can come off. Runway lights can come off. wing lights can come off. Nav light on, but logo light can come off. And sweet, that was a beautiful departure check. And then I can barely hear them. I have my V pilot down from last time. I'm gonna turn up just a little bit.
Contact level maintain level 200.
Level 200, JetBlue 917.
JetBlue 1020, I'm sorry, what are you direct to?
That was for 917 Park.
Alright, I like to have the range at like 160.
Direct parts, thank you.
You're welcome.
Boston Center from the 411, plate level 380 and top of descent in 10 miles.
Down 411, Boston Center, level radar contact. And you can descend and maintain flight level 240.
Whoa, somebody have stuck mic or something. What is that? Sound like he's flying a prop. His mic stuck open.
Center Metro 8835, heavy TD3 3452, push it there.
Wow. Yeah, if you see center in the area, then go ahead and holler at them. Yep. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on my end, chat. Sorry about that. Sound like it's quiet now. I'm gonna go ahead and call out my call sign and all that good stuff. Good afternoon, Boston Center, American 1857, climbing to 370, passing 16,000.
1857, Boston Center, elevator contact. Call it 30 south of Albany, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain 360 for American 1857. Alright, chat, so he wants us.
1776 New York Center.
He wants us as 360.
New York Center 125.325.
JetBlue Christian Delta 8882 Boston Center. Got your radar contact. Maintain flight level 340.
Maintain flight level 340, Delta 8882.
Boston Center, good afternoon. It's at 337, 17,000 feet. Request climb flight level 350 for cruise.
Fitchett 337 Boston Center, stand by.
Boston Center, good evening. Moonflower 789, flight level 252, climbing 370.
Moonflower 789 Boston Center, low radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain level 370, Moonflower
We're
789.
passing standard barrel pressure. Let's go ahead and go to standard.
Boston Center, hello, United 1732 is passing 16,000, climbing 360.
1732 Boston Center, low radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360.
I'm maintaining 360 right now.
JetBlue 917, maintain 270 knots.
Maintain 270 knots, JetBlue 917.
Down to 411, flighting of 180 vectors for sequencing.
Flight heading 180, Lufthansa 411.
Jet 337, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain level 350, exit to 337.
Just prepping some stuff here for arrival. Just not sure what runway we're taking yet, but let's get that in the queue and all that good stuff. Cruising up to, I believe he was us at 360, but we'll see if we clear us for 370. And it looks like we also have, what is it, New York? No, Philadelphia Center is online. We'll go ahead and queue that up as well.
8361 Kalb-Kclt Center microphone muted.
Oh, actually, DC Center. 133725.
8361 Boston Center, thanks for their contact. Maintain level 270.
Keep it right here, 8361.
Boston Center, Iceair 821, checking in at flight level 320, southeast of West Over 01.
Iceair 821 Boston Center, radar contact, squawk 1412.
1412, Iceair 821.
Jet 1020, descend and maintain 12,000. The Kennedy altimeter is 2969er.
10,000, 10 Jet 1020.
12,000.
1 to 12,000.
Lufthansa 411, clear departure.
Lufthansa 411, go ahead.
Cleared direct departure.
Oh, sorry, we cleared direct.
Release the seatbelt sign.
Metro 8835, heavy, ready for taxi.
Metro 8835, heavy, runway 33 left, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Charlie. Cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
Kilo Bravo Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, Metro 8835, heavy.
American 1856, connect New York 125.32, good day.
Is that for American 1857?
American 1857, very sorry, New York Center 125.32.
125.32 for American 1857. Oh, I had it queued up wrong chat, so it's 125.
2-9ers, here now.
325.
You said 290 knots to JetBlue 917?
Lead affirmative.
Alright, 290 knots, JetBlue 917.
125. 325. Alright.
At 1253, cross Bracky at 13,000, Allentown altimeter 29er71.
2971, crossing Bracky at flight level 130, there, 1253.
You're saying 747.
Alright, just waiting on turn and then we call.
Endeavor 4807, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, Endeavor 4807.
Vatsim Center, American 1857, climbing past 280 for 360.
American 1857, New York Center, Roger.
New York Center, hello, JetBlue 101, 11,000 climbing 17,000, direct Robbinsville.
JetBlue 101, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, JetBlue 101.
JetBlue 1818, contact New York approach 128.12.
131, JetBlue 1818.
Answer UPS 1274, radio taxi.
UPS 1274, runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo 8, Kilo, Yankee, Sierra 1.
I-27 left, Kilo 8, Kilo, Yankee Sierra, Sierra 1, UPS 1274.
And UPS 1274, just advising you're ready for departure, please.
1274, we will.
Alright, Chad, so it looks like they land on the 3-6s right now. Probably gonna plan for a 3-6 left.
Southwest 762, descend and maintain 17,000, Harrisburg, altimeter 2972.
Yeah, we're gonna do the ILS
Southwest
36.
762, descend and maintain 17,000, Harrisburg,
We're
altimeter
gonna do
2972.
the ILS 36 left. And we're gonna stay ahead of ourselves here. Let's plug in some information. Don't have to worry about the ILS. It's gonna automatically put that in for us. For our star,
Earth to Southwest 762.
yep, we're gonna do the ILS 36 left.
Netted 1, radar service terminated, frequency change
For
approved.
our star, we're looking at Charlie Hotel.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Endeavor
that's
4807,
Kiz,
contact Washington Center,
Chesley 6
133.72.
arrival.
Contact Washington 157, 737.
And do they have a
Southwest 762, New
Wellet?
York.
Looking for Wellets.
Netted 1253, cross fleet and maintain 7,000.
Cross fleet at 7,000 United 1253.
Center Southwest 762, sorry about that. We were having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I believe it's Southwest 762, descend and maintain 17,000, Harrisburg, altimeter 2972.
2972, descend and maintain 17,000, 762.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna use a transition. Let's see what it looks like without one. Let's go to our flight plan and let's go through it really quick.
And UPS 1274, can we hold here for just a minute? Our runners seem to be acting crazy.
Sure, take your time. JetBlue 9913, contact Potomac approach 119.8, 5.
Contact Potomac approach 1.85. And have the team at the night, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, so that's straightforward, Chad. We're gonna come in on a downwind. On the downwind, we're gonna go probably vectors and then go to Wellets and then come in for arrival. Sweet. That looks good.
1253, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8.
Let's put in our some perf information here. Let's go to perf page.
level
Go over
on the
to
camera
our arrival.
approach.
For arrival, we can use from here. Let's go 944 on the minimums.
Altimeter is 2969, Delta 39.8.
QNH and all that good stuff. Let's go back to arrival. Taking 36 left. Runway's dry right now. We'll do flaps. Medium on the auto brakes. No, we're not doing auto lane. Full flaps. Let's go apply METAR. QNH is gonna be 1018. Oh no, 1008, right? Yeah, 1008. Temperature, we are looking at 27. and the wind is 290 at 3 knots. And we're looking good, chat. We are looking good. We are just about caught up. So it looks like after we get through center in New York, we're gonna have
Southwest 762, cross lurch at 14,000.
we're gonna have DC Center online. I'm gonna go ahead and queue that up. 133-725. And that's queued up, and we're looking good, chat. Alright, almost at cruise. And we're looking like we have about an hour left of the flight. Botronics, are you still here? How you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, let's get some outside views. Let's turn the sounds down a little bit. And let's get some outside views.
JetBlue 101, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, JetBlue 101.
And UPS 1274 on Yankee. Just want to confirm we just clicked across down here at the threshold.
Affirmative. New York Center, after 821, checking in level 320. After 821, New York Center, register.
Center, good afternoon, American 892, direct to Robbinsville, climbing 17,000.
American 892, New York Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 280.
280, American 892. And can you say that altitude again for American 892?
Flight level 280.
280, American 892, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, we officially at cruise. I know usually the pilots don't usually come outside until they have to use a bathroom or something, but let's take a little tour around. Maybe we could do some little cabin crew simulator kind of thing. Let's check on the cabin.
Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
We serving drinks and snacks. Chat, all we missing is the tray table. Yeah, we be golden.
American 1776, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for American 1776.
Delta 3928, cross Cameron at 1000, 250 knots.
Cover that, cross Cameron at flight level 110.
It's not a flight level if it's below 180 in the United States. Cross Cameron at 1000, 250 knots.
Sorry about that, we'll cross Cameron at 110 and at 250 knots, Delta 3928.
UPS 1274 Heavy, you ready to go?
1274, we're ready.
Very good. UPS 1274 Heavy, turn left heading 245, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left turn 245, UPS 1274.
JetBlue 101, contact Washington Center 133.72.
3372 for JetBlue 101, good night.
Alright, cabin crew just finished serving drinks and snacks. Pilot just used the laboratory, and we're back in the cockpit. Alright, on arrival, we could do all the brakes for medium. Yeah, medium.
New York Delta 2359, passing 12,000 for 17,000.
Up to 2359 New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 220, that will be your final.
Flight level 220, Delta 2359.
York Center, Southwest 291 at Philly, taxiing 27 left.
Delta 3928, contact New York approach 128.12. Delta 3928, New York approach 128.12.
Copy that, contact New York approach on 128.12, that's 3928.
UPS 1274 Heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
1274 Heavy, 220.
Chicks! What's going on, Chicks? How you doing, buddy?
1274 Heavy, roger, turn left, direct Hayview, climb and maintain 12,000.
1274, sorry, you cut out there one more time.
Sure, UPS 1274 Heavy, turn left, direct to Hayview, climb and maintain 12,000.
Alright, direct Hayview up to 12,000, UPS 1274 Heavy.
How you doing today, my friend? Are you flying today? Relaxing today?
Ice Air 821, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, Ice Air 821.
Southwest 2091 New York Center, are you up?
Southwest 291.
Yeah, you got a clearance before you push back from the gate, and in the clearance it said to contact me for taxi. Why are you at the runway now? Okay, goodbye. American 892, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Up to 340, American 892. Air Center, good evening. This is American 226 at 17,000, direct to Coates.
American 226, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Is that 330 confirmed for 226?
220.
I'm sorry, you sound very low, sir. Say it again for me, please.
Alright, stand by. Let me just stand by 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry, I switched my microphone, so I had the volume's a little bit low. American 226, how do you hear this frequency now?
About 4 out of 5, you're good.
American 226, climb and maintain flight level 220.
220, there we go, thank you for 226.
Center, good day, Delta 970, 14,500, climbing 17,000.
Delta 970, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, Delta 970.
And Delta 970, just remind me, what was your final cruising altitude?
380, Delta 970.
Very good, thank you. Delta 1209, New York. EPS 1274 Heavy, contact Washington Center 133.72.
13372 for EPS 1274 Heavy, see you.
Bye-bye.
Alright, chat, coming up on the last hour of the stream, or hour and 20 minutes. Should start our descent in about. So we have 435 nautical miles left. Top of the descent should be coming up, and probably another 300 and something nautical miles.
New York Center, good afternoon. Delta 795 with you at 1000, direct Robbinsville.
Delta 795, New York Center, roger. Okay, Delta 795, climb maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain 280, Delta 795.
New York Center, Delta 1209er, we are at 17,000 feet. We have a problem with the flight plan.
Delta 1209, New York Center, roger. Turn right heading 285.
Turn right 285, Delta 1209er.
American 1857, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.17 for American 1857. Thank you for your service. See you.
26, thanks for your patience. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Blue 1386, cross hogs at and maintain flight level 190.
Sorry, you said maintain 190, and you said cross hogs, JetBlue 1398.
That's correct, cross hogs at flight level 190.
Hogs at 190, should we proceed direct or no, JetBlue?
No, that's why I didn't say proceed direct. Just continue on your fouled route and cross hogs at 190.
Alright, we'll cross hogs at 190, sorry, thanks about that. Sorry about that, thank you, JetBlue 1386.
American 240, leave my airspace to the west, Indianapolis Center offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
Over to Unicom, American 240, have a good night.
You too.
Good.
1773, you may not see it yet. Raleigh Airport's coming up in your 11 to 12 o'clock and 25 miles. Let me know when you do see it.
Good afternoon, Center. American 1857 cruising at flight level 360.
American 1857 Washington Center, roger. Exit jet 840, fly heading 040 and descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 040, exit 840.
Delta 24 Whiskey Washington, are you still on this frequency?
Delta 24 Whiskey is on frequency.
Delta 24 Whiskey, I just saw you pop up. Were you given the cross hogs at level 190? Delta 24 Whiskey, just descend to cross hogs at flight level 190, please.
Descend flight level 190 to cross hogs at that point, I think.
Yes, cross hogs at 190. So whenever you need to start your descent to cross hogs at 19.
Yes, we start descending then after the
5 Julie, share clear of the active shutdown. Have a great night. Great job.
Thanks, boss. You too.
Center, good day, American 892, fast 299 for 320.
American 892 it was?
Affirm.
American 892 Washington, roger. Is that jet 848, correction, is that jet 840, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000 at jet 840. 1672 crossing taxi at Tango.
November 330 Yankee Bravo, fly heading 050.
0500 Yankee Bravo.
Frontier flight 1617, runway 23, taxi via Foxtrot Bravo 9er.
230 action. Via Foxtrot Bravo 9er, Frontier 1617.
Brickyard 4949, lead my airspace to the west, Indianapolis Center offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved. Delta 24 Whiskey, contact New York Center 125.32.
New York Center 125.32 and Delta 24 Whiskey. Bye-bye.
Endeavor 4807 at Palace Discretion, descend and maintain 10,000, Norfolk altimeter 2972.
And maintain 10,000, 2972. Then put it up.
Alright, chat, we're going to be in this airspace for a little while. We're actually going to start our descent.
November 0 Yankee Bravo, descend and maintain 6,000.
In this airspace. And then we're going to be on our own for our arrival into Charlotte.
United 1773, do you have Raleigh Airport in sight off your 11 o'clock and 15 miles?
Yes, United 1773, we have the evidence that we need to do a bit of maneuvering to get back on the South line though.
United 1773, turn left heading 200 and your clear visual approach runway 23 right.
Left turn 200, okay, visual approach runway 23 right, 1772.
United 2882, lead airspace to the southwest, Atlanta Center offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
Frequency change approved, United 2882, bye-bye.
Goodbye, Southwest 4136, leave my airspace to the south, Jacksonville Center offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
Order advisory, thanks for the service, have a great night, Southwest 4136.
See you, exit jet 840, turn right heading 120.
120, not jet 840.
United 1773, wind 250 at 6, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Detroit, Catalan, United 1723.
Washington, radar, good evening, Justice 24 Victor with you at 17,000 feet.
Justice 24 Victor, Washington Center, the Atlantic City altimeter 2970.
Altimeter 2970, Justice 4.
And Justice 24 Victor, cleared direct to Ponzi, Papa Alpha, November, Zulu Echo.
Direct to Ponzi, Papa Alpha, November, Zulu Echo, Justice 4 Victor.
United 1440, same Mach number.
Mach .78, United 1440.
United 1440, roger, reduce speed Mach .75 for sequence into Kennedy.
Reduce Mach .75, United 1440.
United 2060, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, United 2060, see you later.
See you later. Is that jet 840, you're 5 miles from J Hall, turn right heading 200, maintain 2000 till established, cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
200 until established, clear for the approach, not jet 840.
November 330, Yankee Bravo, turn 10 degrees to the left.
10 degrees left, Yankee Bravo.
Alright, chat, looks like we have 371 nautical miles left to go. Getting really close. Should be on the ground in another hour.
Yeah, at 1440, turn left heading 360, and you can expect direct sea aisle in about 4 to 5 minutes.
Left 360, United 1440.
Center UPS Trail 74. UPS Trail 74.
Hey, can we stop this climb here at 280?
UPS 1274, roger. Amend out to maintain flight level 28, sir.
Alright, keep 280, UPS Trail 74 heavy.
Is that jet 840, wind variable at 4, runway 23, clear to land?
Clear to land, 23, for not jet 840.
November 330, Yankee Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, Yankee Bravo.
Washington Center, good evening, November 1013 Charlie, Raleigh Durham, VFR request.
November 1013 Charlie, Washington Center, go ahead.
Yes, sir, November 1013 Charlie, Piper Cherokee, Papa 28 Alpha, Golf Equipment. Request VFR clearance northeast with flight following to Norfolk International 5500, and we have Oscar on board.
November 103 Charlie, Roger, squawk 5353, advise ready for taxi, expect runway 23 left.
5353 on the squawk, we are ready for Charlie, and 23 left, 13 Charlie.
November 1013 Charlie, runway 23 left, taxi via Juliet 2 Alpha Alpha 7.
Juliet 2 Alpha Alpha 7, 13 Charlie.
United 1773, turn left when able, taxi to the parking via Foxtrot, Bravo, Tango 3 Foxtrot.
The 1773 leaving on number 4 is going to be
United 1773, Bravo, Tango 3, Foxtrot.
Bravo Tango 3, Foxtrot, thank you very much.
November 330, Yankee Bravo, descend and maintain 2000.
November 2000, 330, Yankee Bravo.
Frontier 1617, that's Bravo 923, right, way to departure.
Frontier Flight 1617, flight runway heading, wind 250 at 6, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 23 right, clear for takeoff, Frontier 1617.
November 0, Yankee Bravo, turn right heading 120.
1200, Yankee Bravo.
Justice 24 Victor, say airspeed.
Justice 24 Victor, current airspeed 0.56 Mach or 273 degrees.
Justice 24, are you able to do 300 or greater?
300, sure. Justice 24.
Justice 24, roger, maintain 300 knots or greater for sequence.
Maintain 300 knots or greater for sequencing, Justice 24.
JetBlue 1386, contacting New York Center 125.32.
Wow, they're busy today, chat.
125.32, JetBlue 1386, thanks, have a good night.
He step away for 5 minutes.
And then New York Center JetBlue 1386 is flying away to you at 90,000.
Still with me.
Whoops, sorry about that.
No worries. November 0, Yankee Bravo, clear direct J Hall, cross J Hall, at or above 2000, cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Close out about 3000, clear at jail, clear out from 23 approach, Yankee Bravo.
For American
1440, you told me that on a 36 routing.
United 1440, another minute or so.
Roger.
For American 1857, can I step away for 5 minutes?
American 1587, I'm going to be gone in about 5 minutes probably, so you can, if you want to make an early change over to advisory, that's fine.
Copy that for American 1857. Thank you for your service. See ya.
See ya.
I'll be right back, chat. I gotta run downstairs.
DC Center, good evening, Delta 970, flight 380.
Delta 97, Wash Center Road. United 1440, clear direct Sea Isle, Sierra India Echo.
Direct Sea Isle, United 1440.
United 1440, descend to cross hogs at flight level 190.
Descend across hogs at 190, United 1440.
Center Frontier 1617, passing 1500.
Frontier Flight 1617, radar contact, verify squawk in mode Charlie. Frontier Flight 1617, thank you. You climb, maintain flight level 270, and you're cleared direct to Oxford.
270 direct Oxford, 1617.
Justice 24 Victor, contact New York Center 125.32.
Contact New York Center 125.32, Justice 24 Victor, thanks, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Like the 840 is going to be left on golf.
Is that JJ Porter, Roger? You going to GA?
A firm for NetJet 840.
NetJet 848, turn left on Golf, taxi via Golf Alpha, cross runway 32.
Golf Alpha Cross 32 for NetJet 840. Have a great night.
You too, man. November 330, Yankee Bravo, the wind variable at 6, correction at 4, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Yankee Bravo.
DC Center Delta 201, check in with you. Flight level 200.
Delta 201 Washington Center. I'm going to be closing up shop in the next few minutes, so you can just remain on the advisory frequency.
Yeah, I'll flip over, thanks.
Delta 970 Washington Center closing. Radar services terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved.
Alright, over to you, call for Delta 970. Let's see, have a good one.
You too. ICE 821 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Over to advisory, ICE 821.
Endeavor 4807, radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. The Norfolk altimeter for your reference is 2972.
2972 for each change, first, yeah.
Cosmic 8741 Washington Center is closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved. UPS 1274 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Alright, going over to UCOM, UPS 1274 Heavy. See, appreciate you tonight.
American 1064 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Okay, thank you, sir. Going over Unicam for 1064.
Okay, chat, I'm back.
And Center Cherokee 13 Charlie holding short runway 23 left. Raleigh door.
Cherokee 1013 Charlie 1, Roger. Raleigh approach is coming online in a few minutes here, so I'm going to hang on to you while I clean up the rest of the guys, and then I'll ship you over to them so you can talk to them for your departure.
No problem. 13 Charlie.
American 892 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Frequency change approved. American 892. Good night.
JetBlue 101 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Unicom for JetBlue 101, good night.
JetBlue 579 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved. Fairways 993 Washington Center closing. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequencies approved. Frontier Flight 1617 Washington Center is closing. Radar service terminated at this time. Change to advisory frequencies approved. November 1013 Charlie, approach is getting set up, but they'll be ready in a few minutes. So go ahead and monitor 124.905, and he'll call you when he's ready to talk to you. Should only be a few minutes.
Monitor 124.905. Thank you for the service today, 13 Charlie.
See you, man. American 1440, you can switch over to the advisory real quick, and New York should pick you up in probably about 15 minutes or so when you get a little closer towards Hogs.
Roger, I assume you meant United Net 1440.
Attention, look at that frequency. Washington Center is closed.
All right, chat, we over to Unicom. Alright, hopefully it should run smoother. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. This is crazy. Botronics. No more ATC, I know. Hey, it was good while it lasts. It was good while it lasts. DC Center went off. Yeah, they definitely went offline. I thought they were going to hang around until TOD, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and clear out this discontinuity here. I was going to leave it open just to make sure we were good, but we're good. We're going to start a descent and coming up in another 125 nautical miles. And let me turn the tunes up just a little bit. Matter of fact, let's switch it up. There is a big Vatsim event by Chicago, and I'm not sure what that AirRack is, but awesome. Are they like right now live? Really? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's pretty live over there. Yeah, I just seen it. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's live over there right now. And it damn, we should have flown to Milwaukee or flown out of Milwaukee. But now we wouldn't have had that much ATC if we did. I think we got the best of it right now because the East Coast is where all the ATC is right now. Toronto's pretty lit up too. Oh, it's just starting? Hey Jack, coming up in about 45 minutes left of this flight. TOD is approaching, should be like another 100 nautical miles. All of those airports will be fully staffed soon. Wow, really? Damn, only if I had more time. We would have probably hopped in that event. Right now they only have tower. Okay, yes, I'm looking right at it. How far are you from the destination, Botronics? 220 nautical miles. Okay. Let's see where we are at. We have about... Oh, sure. You're not that far ahead of us. I'm at 234. Top of the sun is coming up in another 100 nautical miles. This aviation. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome on board. How you doing today? Can you give me mod? What mod are you talking about? This aviation? Are you asking what mod I'm using? Mod like everyone. I'm still lost. Mod like the airplane I'm using. What the name is, Blue? Oh, like your name in chat? Or are you like asking like to be a moderator? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I can do that. I don't have any moderators in chat as yet. I haven't got that setting up yet. I'm still kind of new to streaming, but in the future, yeah, sure. Alright, chat, we're gonna start descent pretty soon. Looks like our next waypoint, we need to be down at under 22,000 feet. Probably gonna descend down to 13,000 feet. We can go ahead and set our seatbelt sign on. Probably do one more tour through the cabin and then we can start our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
And also, can you pin me? Alright, sure. Maybe not on this stream, maybe on the next one or in the future. We'll see how it goes. I still have to do my little researches. I'm still new on this. Bear with me. Alright, let's do one more tour and then we start our descent. Don't do it, Mo. I. Alright, crew just did a little tour. Crew checking on all the passengers, making sure they're good. Alright, crew, just make sure all the passengers had their seatbelt sign, all their seatbelts on, and we're about to start our descent. co-pilot just used the bathroom. Now he's about to hop back in the cockpit. Alright, cockpit door is locked. Let's jump back in the cockpit seat. What the heck, chat? What we just do? No way. What the heck just happened, chat? I did not hit that. That was not supposed to happen. Oh man, are you serious? No! What happened? What I do, chat? This is bad timing. I think I hit a keybind or something. Let's go into our FMC really quick and see if we can figure this out. No, do not want to reset. Damn, chat, I think I hit a keybind and I just lost all my navigation system. What do I do? Kept saying, clear all this. I need my damn... Ain't no way, chat. How? How, chat? Alright, we're good on the co-pilot. Do we fly as a co-pilot right now? There's no way. This is ridiculous. How we get it back? How far are we from top of the scent? Alright, let's come over. Let's come over here real quick. Let's go to our flight plan. I guess I gotta go through my keybind. I don't know what caused that, chat. That's crazy. Alright, how far are we out? Alright, let's start our descent now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start our descent down to, what is it, 19,000? Seatbelt sign is on. I have never landed this plane on the co-pilot side. There is no way, chat. My freaking luck. I don't know what button, what got pressed. This is ridiculous. I know, like, once you're flying and once you hit the switch and it's over, but there's got to be a way to override it. Let me play around the settings really quick. Yeah, Motronic is right. This aviation. Are you in a Discord? There's gotta be a way to override this. Why are we climbing? We are climbing? No way. Alright, so now this plane is not listening to us. We should be descending. Alright, let's go to... Oh, autopilot's not even on. Alright, go autopilot 2. Let's go to descent. Wow, looks like I'm really gonna have to land this plane on the co-pilot side. Never done that before. But while it's doing that, let me jump back and see if we can figure this IRS out. So the minutes.
Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Damn, child, we messed up big time. Then type in the general. Are you talking to this aviation? So I can be certain that you are in the Discord. Oh, I think he's trolling Botronics. Alright, this is going to be interesting, chat. I have to fly as a co-pilot. There's no way to override this? Are you serious? I don't want to do an FMC reset and then we lose all navigation. Let me check to see. Oh, IRS align 1. Yeah, can you freaking realign? Come on. Alright, let's focus. Let's fly the airplane and then worry about it first. Alright, so we are descending. No TCAS. Nav. Let's clear that out. See if we can get that back on. That's not coming back on. Wow, there's no way to override it. No, I do not want to reset the FMC because then I don't know if I'm gonna lose everything. Wow. Oh damn, chat, we done hit a shenanigans. OMG. Let me try one more thing. Let's try to play around the menu as much as possible. Anything in config that can help us? Maintenance unavailable. Failure is off. Data config. Alright, that's not that. Control, nothing will be in control. If we reset the FMC, we lose everything. Yes, so I'm not doing that. I guess we're just gonna put ourselves to this challenge and try to fly the plane from the co-pilot side. This should be interesting. And it's crazy too because my side stick and all that stuff is set up from the captain's side, so it's crazy. I know, like IRO, once you lose this in cruise, it's over. Like, so we're not even gonna mess with the right side. I don't know what button I hit. Like, all I did was just walk through the cabin. Why didn't it happen the first time, you know? This is weird. Alright, let's fly this plane first before anything. And just let's focus on just getting this plane down, because I am not crashing on stream today. We're not doing it. So I need to get some views set up over here. Alright, what altitude are we at? 25,000 feet. Our next waypoint, we need to be at Splut at 18,000. Should be right around here. Guess we use this side of the oh, what if chat, what if I go into the menu? Is there anything in here that can help? Why is failure? Why is this up? Oh, that's just to search for stuff, I guess. Let's go through settings really quick and see if we can figure something out. Damn, not even the EFB is working right now. Alright, chat, I got another one. What if I go into load panel state? Like, what if I go into panel state, right? And then I hit ready by default. You think it will come back? Can I do that? Or just try to land as a co-pilot? Alright, what's our altitude? Still descending. Looking good on profile. We also look at the graph over here, making sure we're hitting all the waypoints. Alright, let's just get down to 10,000 feet. Just land as a co-pilot? Alright, I'll be up for the challenge. I'll do it. This feels weird over here. I'm so used to the pilot, the captain side. I feel like we are off track, so maybe let's go direct cat. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music. I need to focus right now. Wow, shenanigans. Hold up, am I even on Unicom anymore? Nope, we gotta set Unicom. Let's go Unicom 122.8.
This is American 1776 on the ILS 56.
Alright, we're still on Unicom, it sounds like. Alright. I'm just gonna set a keybind over here really quick. Let's do capture, and we're gonna do it from the co-pilot side. Just land as co-pilot on the final. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just land as co-pilot. I don't wanna make it any worse than it is, because I'm not gonna quit, and I'm not gonna crash, chat. I promise. The thing is, I have my sight stick on the left side. I think I should just put it on the right side. For our Q and H, we need to be at 1008. Let's go ahead and plug that in now. 1008. Alright, that's in. Let me turn the sounds up a little bit. Wow, this feels so weird. I feel like we're not descending fast enough. I'm probably gonna do vertical descents. Let's get my speed back. Oh shoot, we're almost about to stall this plane out. Let's go flaps 1. And we're gonna do vertical descent. Wow, I can't believe this is happening to me. No way. Today's an interesting day, I'll tell you that. Alright, so we need to get down to 7,000 feet and then try to intercept the glide slope. So let's go 7,000 feet. Then we go direct Wallet after, or Wellet, and then intercept the glide slope. I feel weird being on the co-pilot side. So I'm gonna try and see if I can switch up my configuration and have the no, what just happened? I think we're still good. We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my side stick over to the right hand side really quick. Where are we at? We are at 14,000 feet. Damn, we're still high. Charlotte traffic, American 1857 on a downwind for runway 36 left. Charlotte traffic. Hold up, Botronics, are you American 1776? I see you. You're on the downwind. TCAS or nothing is working right now. OMG chat, I'm in for a challenge.
American 1776, clear for runway 36 Central at Echo 8.
Oh, you're clear. You on the ground. Alright, you gotta watch your speed. Let's pull out some speed brakes.
Taxiing via Echo to the ramp for American 1776.
Why are we speeding up? What the heck? Whoa. Oh wow, this plane's doing some weird things right now. Auto throttle clicked off on us. Sorry about that, chat. Alright. We are high. 12,000. We need to get down to 7,000. Let's increase our vertical descent and let's keep our flaps out. We're like borderline overspeeding. Alright, I'm gonna go for early config. Let's go landing lights. Nose light can come on. Nav and logo light on, wing lights on, SIBO signs on. After this stream, I'm gonna play around with my settings and see what the heck triggered the damn IRS to come off. Now, what the heck? No. This plane doing some weird things, chat.
Charlotte, flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
I'm about to tell these cabin crew, tell everyone to brace in a second. I will not crash, chat. I feel like I'm flying the frickin' I feel like I'm flying the ATR again. When I lost all my navigation system, OMG. I feel like it's a part 2 of that. Alright, as soon as we get down to 7,000, we're gonna go direct Willits. Coming up on 7,000 feet, we can go direct Willits. And let's go speed mode. We need to bring our speed back. Charlie traffic, American 1857 on base 436 left. Charlie traffic. Shoot, speed. See, auto throttle keep kicking off. OMG. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take over my airplane. Actually, I can't have the side stick in my right hand because my throttles are on the left. Alright, whatever. We're gonna config early. So now I'm gonna do, I just need to have the airport in sight, and I'm gonna go back over to the captain's side because it feels weird being as a co-pilot and I'm flying with the opposite setup. Alright, so I know we are below. Well, watch our speed. I don't know why the auto throttle keeps kicking off. Let's go full flaps. I think I have the runway in sight. I'm going to go back over to the captain's side, and we're going to do a visual. All right, we're going to fly this in visually, chat. Sorry for the immersion killer. I can't believe this. All right, so I know we're taking 36 left. Let's drop our landing gear. Charlotte traffic, American 1857, about, standby, what are we, like 20 miles out? 15 miles out for 36 left, Charlotte traffic. Alright chat, all visual from here, I should be good. Can we pick up the ILS, even though, oh sweet, alright, we have ILS guidance. Alright, sweet, that's a big help. We're just gonna fly the glide down. Ping the cabin crew. We have an emergency on board right now. Alright, so my airplane, and we'll do auto throttle as normal. Landing speed I believe is like 135, but we're going to keep it right about here. We are fully configured. Believe we are about 15 miles out from the airport, 15 nautical miles. I feel a little bit more comfortable. Seeing that I have the runway in sight, I feel a lot more comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead in the background really quick. I'm gonna start up the recorder. Looks like we have traffic landing. He hasn't said anything on radio. Charlotte traffic, American 1857, about 10-mile final for 36 left. We are right on the money, chat. Good thing is that the weather is clear, basically VFR kind of weather. So yeah, I'm very confident we're gonna put this down, chat. We're good. I think I can see the poppy lights from here. Looks like we have 2 whites, 2 red. go ahead and start the recording. Bring our speed back to about 135. Landing. Nose down gently. And we're gonna do idle thrust. Manual braking. Wow. Can't believe this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte. The local time is 7:43 p.m. and it's currently about 82 degrees.
Clean up our flaps.
You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt
Landing lights can come off.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Wing lights off. And taxi light to taxi. And strobe lights off. Start up at APU. APU master switch can come on. And we'll taxi. Charlotte traffic, American 1857. Taxi in. Clear off runway 36 left. Taxi in November. Whiskey November. Then crossing 36 center. Call back when crossing 36 center. Alright. APU spooling up. Stop the recording. Oh, Charlie, are you still in chat? How was your landing, buddy? APU should be on. You go APU bleed can come on. Charlotte traffic, American 1857 crossing 36 center. Strobe lights can come back on for now. And since we have an emergency chat, I'm not even going to pick and choose what gate we park at. We're just going to park at the closest gate. And let's go. Strobe lights can come back off. Awesome, we made it. Let's go. Parking brake can come on. We are on APU. Let's go. Engine number 1 can come off. Engine number 2 can come off. Request deboarding. Actually, no, I have to do it from the EFB. Yep, deboard. Should be deboarding. I don't know what's up with GSX. Alright, request deboarding. American Airline. Wow, Chad, that was wow. Alright, landing rate on that one. Wow, negative 77. Yeah, felt like I floated right in. Let's go ahead and close it out. Also, let's jump back in the cockpit and let's go. Taxi light can come off. Beacon light can come off. Seatbelt sign can come off. It wants me to open all the doors. Alright, so let's go reset. Let's open all the doors. And sweet. For satisfaction, we have 94% on GSX. I mean on Pack X. We were 11 minutes early. I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. They gave us negative 75 on that one. I need to figure out, like, the only button I hit was Alt and arrow. Like, I don't understand how that triggered. Let me try something. Yeah, I don't know how that triggered that switch. Like, that it didn't happen the first time. The door is open, right? Yeah, I can get off. But whatever. Yeah, all I did was that, chat. Alt and arrow key. I don't know how that triggered the airplane to do that weird thing, but... Still in the line position. Whatever. I guess next time we only gonna do the cabin tour on the startup, and then whatever after. I'm not even gonna play around with this thing. But we made it here in one piece. That's all matters. I'm gonna go ahead and close out everything. Let's disconnect from Vatsim. Let's reset GSX. We're gonna go to panel state and let's check out the replay and call it a day, chat. This plane just had me in a loop, but it's all good, chat. It's all good. Alright, let's jump back and let's close all these doors. Engines should be spooling up. Oh, it's already on. Alright, let's go full flaps. Let's check out the replay. And get some tunes going. And we can speed it up. I can't even tell. Did we have like a crosswind, a headwind, or what? What did we have? Oh, wind was calm. Nice.
100.
Wow, with an emergency and all, we still did good, chat. Right in the touchdown zone. Sweet, I'll take that. And chat, I'm gonna say thanks. Sorry for issues we had earlier, but we didn't let that ruin the stream. Still put it down with a nice little butter, little floaty, but it was awesome. Still had fun. I just want to say thank you to the moderators. Shout out to Botronics. Shout out to Flight. Shout out to Captain Jack for stopping by and saying hi. And Chicks, I said hi to you earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but shout out to you too. Shout out to everyone. Thank you all for checking out the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I also need to see what's going on with OBS. I feel like today it was just a shenanigans day for me, but I'm going to have to do some stuff in the background and try to figure out to make the next stream a little bit better. I just want to say thank you all for checking it out. And if you're watching this on a rerun, if you like the stream, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss our future flights. And if not, smash down the like button as well. Until then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you all again on the next one. Peace and see ya!